Welcome to Farming Simulator 25. Today I thought I'd have a look at how well the AI helpers can actually work in a regular field, in a regular unpredictable field, which is something I've kind of got here. Here I bought a regular field on the Hutan Pantai map, and I kind of really messed it up. I put a big grass section in the middle. I worked some of it randomly, which you may or may not be able to see here. Here you can see that it calculates the fact that I used the paintbrush to remove the center portion of the field, and here it's calculating a path around it with various amounts of headlands. And not only that, it worked some of it. And here's the thing, I already did some of this field. It's hard to tell from here, and this field here is not the point. This was just my jumping off point. I worked some of this randomly, and not only did the AI work it, but it worked around what I did. Here is a field that I purchased, and I erased the entire field. All I did was take the brush and just run the brush over it, so that there's literally nothing left. See, there's a field purchase here. It says 77, but there is no field. It disappeared off the map. And here, if we call up this, no field detected for preview. Yeah, because there's literally no field. We're going to create a field, and we're going to go through this probably in time lapse, I figure, and we're going to watch how the AI works this entire field. So I'm just going to draw this out in a way like this. I thought about drawing the field with the brush, with my mouse, but I decided let's do it with the tractor. When I tried it with the mouse, it's hard to get really smooth lines. It ended up making kind of weird corners, which is fine. I do want to test the AI, but I decided let's do it with the tractor and actually get contours. We might get some interesting lines with the AI. In the end, it doesn't matter how we do it. We're going to do a really irregular field and see how the AI can work it. All right, here we have carved out a field. I did it obviously with the tractor, not the brush, because I wanted it to have nice and natural lines. Let's see how the AI draws a path around this, because I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. There we go. It actually does draw a path around it. We're gonna have the AI work this field. We'll use small tools, see how they work with this field. If I go with, can I go with two headlands? No, it actually won't let me go with two headlands. That's because they would overlap, obviously. Of course, were it to make this little neck portion here thicker, it would most certainly go to two headlands. You probably saw on the other field over here, there's a donut-shaped field that I did. It would let me select as many headlands as possible until they started overlapping. So we know that. Let's go ahead and we're going to get the AI to work this field over here. All right, so we got the lime down. Didn't have to do it, but I put the lime down. That's a lot of tire tracks. We're going to come out here in March, and we're going to plant oats. All right, so here you see I put lime on it. I put lime on it so we could clearly see where it was planting. So here we're going to do time lapse and just hold the camera above in time lapse and see how it does. Honestly, so far with what I've seen of the Farming Simulator 25 AI, this is what I expected to see. We're getting pretty much what I expected to see. I thought that it could do this, and this is a pretty, let's face it, this is a pretty unrealistic shaped and size field, but I wanted to take it kind of to the extreme, and this is kind of what I expected. I expected to be impressed, and so far, colored me impressed. And there, I think it's done with it. Yep, completed the task. And the only area it missed whatsoever here. Let's go check this out. So we have our whole, I was going to take this farther. I don't think there's any need to take this any farther at all. That took a few minutes. By my count, I've got the time scale up there. You can see it looks like about 14 minutes maybe. The only spot it missed, I don't think you can even count that. Right there. But maybe. And if you want to count it, count it. I'm showing you as objectively as I can what was missed right there and there. And yeah, I don't think there's any need to take this any farther. I mean, it's very safe to say, feel free to, because come on, no one's going to make a field like this. You can make any field you want. The AI will cover it. And yeah, that's crazy because in Farming Simulator 19, and that was one of the biggest pet peeves I know of me, probably of a lot of other people as well. Any field that wasn't exactly square, I mean, even still, absolutely anything would throw it off. And it was like, come on, man, we are literally in the 2020s, right? And it would just, it couldn't do anything, even if it was squared, but it was at an angle, it would mess it up. Well, that was then, this is now. On FS25, and hey, let's be honest, this is what I thought AI should be able to do, and now it can finally do it. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. That's definitely confirmed. You can do whatever you want with your fields. Like here, we've erased the field completely and then redrawn it into a weird shape no one would ever actually want to farm. But if you wanted to, you absolutely could. That's great. It's something that I think we should have been able to do literally from the start. Well, now we can. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time in another Farming Simulator 25 video. Thanks a lot.